Okay, this is Wicca findings. I'm happy. I'm happy I made it this far. I'm just ecstatic that I made it this far with Wicca findings. So, let's just jump into it. I got all these incense at Walmart for $1 each. They have a little bit of a witchy section there. If you ever go to your local Walmart or your super Walmart, whatever it's called, they have a section where they have candles, incense, they have oil burners, oil diffusers, they have this dragon statuette, they have this castle statue, the one I got for Christmas, which I really love. But they have these. I never saw these. I never get a chance to always see the incense section because it's always bought and it was always but naked. Sorry for the noise, it's my phone. But yeah, these are full moon incense. They don't say the ingredients in the back. They just tell you how to burn them and how to make sure it's in a area that's well maintained. I mean, hello, you should know that. These are full moon incense. I got 3 of them. I got the last 3. This is an earth incense, which makes me very curious if there's air, because I was trying to read the tags on it because I worked retail for years. I didn't see nothing on the tag about talking about. They just say just incense on there, pretty much. They don't really label much. I mean, they're labeled by numbers, which sucks. Each of these come with 40 sticks, which I'm really happy because most incense that I really buy in boxes only give you 10 or 20 at most. Especially at magic shops, they only give you like 20. Which kind of sucks. This one's Sensual Therapy. I got it because the smell of it reminds me of a very lavender relax smell, so I like it. I lit this one so far. I lit this one. I haven't opened these yet, and I haven't touched this one yet, but I lit that one so far, and it has this caramel, lavender / lilac smell. It's really nice. But yeah. I got books. This came from a local cafe shop. As you see, there's an X on it, which I'm assuming that's them telling that you could take it. I mean, I took it in front of the owner, and she didn't even stop to say, "Hey, put it back." But I am borrowing it. It's not technically mine, but most likely I would borrow it for years and years and years. But it's all about rocks and minerals. I got halfway through it. They talk about the name. They talk about the element name. They talk about if you're going on a scavenger hunt, you really want to take this with you. Versus mythological meanings. Sorry, I just shut my door. This one is called The Witch's Dream. It's about a girl who's somehow apprenticeship with a famous female healer, journey into the sorcery and witchcraft and dreams. She's really discovering her dreams as a medium and stuff like that. I bought this book for my best friend because she's really into these, I call these cigarette books, where you can have these next to your smokes. Like when you go out for a cigarette break, you can just start reading these. I ended up breaking down and getting this. It's only $2. Team Witch by Silver Ravenwolf. I'm not really big on her because she's really, if you have the Book of Shadows book, which most people like, I ended up disliking it because it was more scattered. I read it and I was more scattered than I already started with, and I'm so deathly scared for a newbie to actually read that book and not know what to say. So I hope that some of the newbies can start with this. I mean, she's pretty much structured in this one, which I'm starting to like her, kinda. Her other book, which is the one I really like, is The Stir of Magic Cauldron. That's the one I really do like by her. Other than that, I'm not a big fan of the Book Shadow book. This is like my prized possession, and this leaks into my goddess. I got it at Big Lots for $4. There's little charms of a starfish and a shell, and it's very loose. So is the cork, which is really a big key. I hate corks where you have to kind of like dig them out with a wine thing. But it's my favorite color. It's like a aquatic turquoise teal color, which I really love the most. And if you can, oh, it picks it up. Cool, it shows it on my phone. This is amazing. You can see that little wobble. This was the only one that had the wobble that I saw there. Most of them were like clean straight up glass, but this one has a wobble to it right there. It's just strange. Do you see it? It's like an imperfection, and I love it. This ties into my goddess, my sea goddess. I believe during my meditations, my sea goddess is literally made out of all the aquatic animals. Seashells, starfishes, you name it, she's all part of it. I mean, it's just incredible. I want to see if I can explain to Ryan, my boyfriend, what she is, so he can draw her up for me. So I'm like, I'm jotting down slowly. I'm jotting down little recipes of her whole entire thing, and I want to color it. I want to fix it up so you can see what I see in my meditation. I got a new pillar candle at Walmart. I had to get one because I had to saw off, as you can see. Sorry for the swift motion, but in my altar, I had to saw off the excess candle. Because it's just getting kind of ridiculous. Redonkulous, actually. So, eventually, that will burn out, and then I'll have a new one. This came from a good friend from work. She did something with some Polynesian people, Hawaiians, and this is actually sea salt from the ocean. Somehow they draw it from the ocean somehow, and she says this is very sacred to their tribe, and they only give it out to people who actually help them out in life, or it's kind of like a blessing in a bag to whoever. They say they just add it to water or something of the sort, and that whatever you use that water for will concentrate and bless it, which is really unique, but I love it. It's totally, you can totally tell it. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. Yeah, you can kind of see it's kind of gritty looking, like a snowflake, like ice, sherry. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. This book, I drawn on this when I was drunk. But this book is all my recipes that this is kind of like a rough draft before it gets into my herbal grimoire. This is recipes of the stuff I'm selling at the flea market, and how many I have, and how many I sold, and whatnot. I know this is not a witchy thing, but enough said. Stephen King, Dolly's Claiborne. Really big obsessive of the movie. It's an amazing movie. I have never got a chance to read the book. I always saw it in the library at my high school ages ago, and I always wanted to read the book. And it's really cool because it has it in the clips. Because if anyone ever watched the movie, it's based on the event of that happens during the eclipse, and I think it's around July. I remember it's like around 4th of July or late July, actually. But yeah, this is nothing witchy, but I thought I'll show you guys it because I love Stephen King. It was $1, and it's a hardback. So yeah, all my Wicca findings. Hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, blessed be. Love you guys.